You're watching Extras from the Extension on Eagle Community Television.
Hi, I'm Linda Beech, the Ellis County Extension Agent for Family and Consumer Sciences, and this is Extras from Extension on Eagle Community TV. You know, this is the time of year when many communities are holding community food drives, or when organizations, churches, and schools in your area might be collecting food for those in need. Community food drives are really important. They are an important source of food for families who are really struggling to get by. They give neighbors a chance to help neighbors, and it helps to instill the values of caring and sharing in our children. Now, while food pantries and the people they serve are grateful for any and all donations, if we make a special point to donate nutritious foods, then the people who use the food pantries will have a better diet. You know, in the U.S. today, there are some health concerns that are really quite common. Diabetes, hypertension, which is high blood pressure, obesity are conditions that can be prevented and can be managed through eating a healthy diet. But if you rely on a food pantry for your food, that can be much more challenging. You know, My Plate reminds us of the pattern for healthy eating. According to My Plate, a healthy diet includes plenty of fruits and vegetables, lean protein, whole grains, and low-fat dairy to make a healthy meal. So when we're thinking about donating to a food drive, K-State Research and Extension has a new flyer that gives a variety of ideas for non-perishable food items in each food group, which could help to enhance the nutrition of folks who are receiving their food from a food pantry. It's got each of the food groups noted, and then some really great ideas that you might choose to consider when you're donating to a community food drive. So let's take a look at some specific examples in each of the food groups that we have here. We'll start with the fruit group, and the suggestions for non-perishable healthy foods from the fruit group might include items that are here canned in juice rather than syrup, things that might be no added sugar at all, or 100% juice, as well as dried fruits that I have represented here with raisins. In the vegetable group, we're looking for things with lots of color. The deep color is where you get lots of the vitamins and minerals, and so don't forget that in this group, low sodium items could be really healthful for those who are battling hypertension as well. In the protein group, we want lean, low-fat protein foods. So I've got salmon and tuna here, beans, dry beans, peanut butter as options for non-perishable protein items that can help enhance a family meal. In the grain group, we're looking for whole grain foods. And if there are some that might be reduced fat like this, gluten-free like this, they might be really healthful choices for families to choose. I've got whole grain pasta and brown rice as well. And in the dairy group, don't forget that we all need dairy products for a balanced and healthy meal. And so I've got non-fat dry milk and evaporated milk, which does come in reduced fat and non-fat versions as well. So when you're choosing foods to donate to a community food drive, keep some of these healthier options in mind. You can find this flyer at our Ellis County Extension website, www.ellis.ksu.edu, and you can find this flyer, share it with others in your group or your church or your school so that they've got some healthy options as well. Well, you know, when you're donating food to a community food drive, at holiday time or any time, choose foods with maximum nutrition from each of the food groups of My Plate. Because when you donate nutritious foods, your neighbors will eat healthier. Thanks for joining me today. I'm Linda Beech from the Ellis County Extension Office. This has been Extras from Extension on Eagle Community TV.
You're watching Extras from the Extension on Eagle Community Television.